Welcome back to another episode of OzCanyons Beyond the Guidebook, and we're back on the Nunes Plateau and we're going down Deep Blue Canyon today. It's a short but interesting canyon between pagodas. Should have 3 abseils and a few swims in there. It's a nice little trip out. One better for summer, it's a bit cold in winter. Fire trail leads pretty much to the start of the canyon. It was easy to follow 13 years ago, but 2020 fires mean it's pretty overgrown now. And here we are at the start of Deep Blue Canyon, coming down from deep scrub into a deep pool. Got Ryan across on the floating esky thing. Esky float.
Yeah, can you send it over to me? Thanks, mate.
The canyon was named by the New South Wales government. At least the New South Wales government put the words deep and blue on their topographic map. So if you have the first edition, your first hint for this canyon is to look for the words deep and blue in close proximity, and in close proximity to a creek. Another pool. And then we have our first real drop in the canyon. It's all quite ferny at the moment.
Can you pass all the way through? Well done. Where's the best place to get off? Go left. Okay.
And if you turn left, Mel, you can put your hand on the tree fern, and you just go down there.
Perfect.
And it's knee deep, or maybe just over knee deep.
Wonderful. Oh, nice discovery.
Yeah.
That's good.
Craig Flynn calls this Broadhead Canyon because there was or is a colony of broadhead snakes in the area. That came from Bob. I think Bob might be Bob Salt. This is our 3rd visit to the creek. Last time was maybe 13 years ago, before the fires. And then narrow, and we've got an impressive drop coming. Not that we can see very easily. Sue is starting the abseil, anchored off a tree fern.
Yeah, so it's kind of way steep.
We found 1 chest-deep pool and 2 waist-deep, so it's suitable for most of the year, most comfortable outside of winter. So we've abseiled out of there, down into this pool. Obviously it's a bit challenging when you've got a 6-year-old with you. And then coming down into this amphitheatre, which is quite impressive. Alright, so then looking down into the impressive amphitheatre, there was here in 2005 when Tom Brennan came through that it was a rock wedged into a crack was the anchor, which is one thing to do in the Grand Canyon in America where you've got fairly strong rocks, but I don't know, you're always quite nervous about sandstone and the grains just disintegrating. The rock is still in place, so it's still a valid anchor. The anchor we're going to use is a horn of rock which was already here. Actually, it was sort of down across here, so I've repositioned it over there, down for the last abseil. Now at the last abseil, down in between boulders, massive jumbles. Looking back up at the last abseil, definitely a very tight constriction there at the top, and I've been left behind, everyone's gone to get some sunshine. And now we need to just bash through the bush back to the car. And a corroboree on the way out to rate the canyon quality against the Brennan scale. 4, 3,
Sue was so evil.
5, 8.
Good job.
Deep Blue scores 5 out of 10. It's a nice short day in a wilderness setting close to a fire trail. You'll find it beyond the guidebook, somewhere near Deep and Blue.